We gotta start completely over again.
No. So how do you get money in the mountain?
In the mountain, well, it really depends. If, like you say, up there, some people ain't got the money, you go up and do a trade. Like, one time I was starting out, young kid, 17 years old. Like I say, I'm a big gun fanatic. The dude had a gun he wanted to sell. I didn't have the money to buy it. He said he wanted a wood stack. Told him I stacked the wood for the pistol. Even trade. Got her done. My ass had a pistol.
What, if you could have any job in the world, like your dream job, what would it be? What are you good at? What do you like to do?
I like blowing shit up and hunting and fishing. If I can get a job where I can shoot a flaming arrow at a fish and it blows it all to shit and get paid for it, that's what I'm talking about.
But I mean, like a real job. Is there
Man.
anything you think you would like to do in life?
I like make stuff go fast. So, I mean, I went to school for mechanics, but just wasn't much call for it around here. But, I mean, if I had a dream job, it'd probably be either like a game warden or a forestry guy. Because I love being in the mountains. That's where I'm from, and that's all it's going to be.
So how is life on the mountain different than maybe life across the bridge in Maryland?
A little bit different because up on the mountain you got a little bit more space to run around in, and for what I've seen across the bridge in Maryland over towards Brunswick and whatnot, it's a little more congested. And like up there by the sheets they got on going back through them house developments, they got all them big circle things, and it's confusing as shit because you think you're going around a racetrack and never mind.
Have you ever been to the city ever?
I've been to D.C. a couple times, and I really can't say I care for it because it stinks like shit down there, and I saw a rat the size of a small dog.
Could you survive in a city? I tell you what, if somebody took you and put you out in the woods, dropped you off in the middle of nowhere, literally nowhere, there was nowhere for you to walk to get to survival, could you survive in the woods with just you in the fucking woods?
Just me in the woods, can I have any kind of equipment?
It's just you, they drop you off.
Can I at least have a knife? I always got that on me.
You can have certain survival things, like maybe a knife, and maybe like
I got that.
Warm clothes, and maybe a book bag full of like little things. But could you survive?
Yeah, I got it.
For like a week straight in the woods? What would you eat or drink? Like
Yeah, man. I know there's got to be water nearby, and if they got me certain things, man, if there's a gun there, I'm gonna kill a deer. I mean, like I said, if I'm surviving for a week, I know what I can do.
But how would you eat a deer, which is you're not home to cook it, right? So
there's a thing called a campfire, and you cut the meat off, might put it on a stick, roast that Jew like you would a hot dog or a marshmallow.
What do you think of city women? You think
High maintenance.
Could you ever be with a city girl?
I don't know. I've never seen them. I mean, I've seen plenty of them, but I ain't never really. Like, you take her out and you put her in a mud hole, she says, ooh, I ain't looking here, ooh, I'm looking to hear gag that some bitch in the ass and let's do some donuts.
Okay, and why do you think you would be good for TV?
Because I'm awesome. I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I just got a hell of a personality. People like to laugh when they be around me. And I got that kind of mentality. If you don't like me, I won't give a shit. But
do you think you're a redneck?
no, I know I'm a redneck.